10 cards, 10 chances to win a life-changing amount of cash, but which one offers the best shot at becoming a scratch card millionaire? Well, today the countdown is on as I reveal the game that tops the jackpot odds. And trust me, some of you won't like what wins. Well, in at number 10 is the card with the worst jackpot odds of the lot, the £2 million red. Maybe that's no surprise when you're playing for one of the biggest prizes in town, so let's see if we can get unbelievably lucky. Well, in game 1 we're looking to match with either the winning numbers or find one of those magnificent multipliers to boost our prize. So, can we find number 8 or number 19? There's 32, about as far as where you can get. There's 27, so we're not going to win with that. We're not going to win with 28 either. Right, that starts with 1. Have we got 9 next to it? No, it's 3. 6 away. There's another number beginning with 1, but this time it's got 16. At least we're getting closer. There's 1 and 4. Wow. Then we've got 24 and our last chance. No, it's 22. So no win in game 1, but what about game 2? Our number needs to be bigger than theirs. So we've got 12, can we beat them? No, they've got 17, 5 bigger. There's 2, what's next to it? 5, 4 bigger. So game 3, can we find 2 identical symbols in a row? We're looking for a crown, and we've got a cloud. Then we've got a car, what's next to it? It's a pot of gold. So nothing from card 32 so far, but can we find 3 identical symbols in a row to get a win on game 4? There's rings and a nugget, so no need to scratch on. There's a roll of cash next to a roll of cash. So we could get a winner on row 2. Then we've got a bike and a camera. There's a purse and a purse. Wow, so 2 chances to win. Can we add to it on this side of the card? There's a chest and a VIP. Then we've got a golden cup and a present. Then we've got a house and a pocket watch. And our last chance on this side, it's a rainbow and a camera. So, can we find a roll of cash here? No, it's a golden cup. What about row 4? Can we stuff a purse with some cash? No, it's a ruby. Wow, so it's a dud. But how will the rest do? Let's find out on the Scratchcard Game Show. Hello, it's Stuart. Thanks for joining me. Well, I've checked the odds, done the maths, and from the latest £5 games with the biggest jackpot still in play, one card stands above the rest. It's almost certainly not your go-to, but after today, it might be. So let's crack on with the countdown, and in at number 9 is the Black Pearl Deluxe. It's the older of the 2 jackpot giants, but it has the edge. Just on the top prize odds. That said, any prize will be welcome today, so can we find one in game 1? We're hunting for a black pearl or a match with any of our winning symbols. So our winning symbols are an amethyst, a chest, seaweed, rings and a vault when we find them. So first up, we've got a golden key, not going to win with that, nor the stack of coins. There's a lobster. Then we've got a shell. Then we've got a golden nugget. On the next row, it's a watch, next to another watch, next to a third watch. Wow, there's a rainbow and there's a necklace. So on the penultimate row, we've got a shell. Not going to win with that, but look, we are going to win with the black pearl. Amazing, we've got something from the game at number 9. So can we add to it? There's a crown, there's a necklace, there's a starfish. Then on the last row, we've got another crown, next to another shell. Then we've got a stack of coins. There's a starfish, and our last chance to add to that black pearl. No, it's a lobster. So we'll find out how much we're winning shortly, but can we boost it with the win on game 2? 3 identical symbols in a row will do it. So first up, we've got a boat and a golden cup, so no need to scratch on. In row 2, we've got a camera next to a pocket watch. Then we've got the triple sign. Come on, can we find the triple sign here? Yes, we can. Wouldn't it be amazing if we find a third one there? Then we've got a snorkel next to sunglasses. In row 5, we've got a helicopter and a wetsuit. Then we've got a camera and a holidays. Then we've got gold bars next to gold bars. So we could get a winner on row 7. And then we've got a torch and a torch. Wow, so the 3 chances to win. Can we find another torch on row 8? No, it's a diamond. What about gold bars on row 7? No, it's a helicopter. So, can we get another triple sign? Come on, can we? No, it's a pocket watch. So, we just got the 1 win on the Black Pearl Deluxe for finding the Black Pearl. How much is it worth? Is it £5? Yes, it is. It's a refund from the card at number 9. So we're off the mark. Right, we're shaving nearly 1.5 million off the jackpot odds now as we move on to the first of our monthly money makers in the countdown, the £20,000 a month for 5 years. That's 1.2 million quid up for grabs, but even with the trim to the odds, it's still a long shot. So how will we do today? Well, as you know, we're looking for two identical symbols in a game to win. So there's a car and a necklace. Then we've got a bank and a ring. Then we've got a wad of cash next to a chest. Can we find two identical symbols in a game? Well, that's a golden cup and a pot of gold. There's a golden key and a golden key. Yes, it's a winner. Brilliant. Can we add to it? Can we find any more identical symbols? Nope, that's a ring and a chest. There's a crown and a necklace. There's gold bars and holidays. Then we've got a pot of gold next to a money bag in game 10. Oh, it's the money bag that we needed in game 9 next to a bank. Then we've got the double sign. Wow, can we add to our win by finding another double sign there? And there's a wallet and a crown, so we won't win in game 12, but what about game 11? Have we got another double sign here? No, it's a wallet. So can we add to our win with the bonus games? In bonus game 1, the two numbers revealed must add up to 10, so can we find 4 here? No, we've got 1 for 7. What about next to this 2? Oh, we've got 5 for 7 and 4. Can we find 6? No, we've got 7 for 11. Well, bonus game 2, our weight needs to be heavier than theirs. So let's start with the lowest, 13. Can we beat them? No, it's 15. No surprise there. 21, what's next to it? Oh, 25, 4 heavier. And our last chance, 23. Can we beat them? No, they've beaten us by 3. So we've just got the 1 win for game 5. How much are we adding to our total? Is it 5 quid? Is it more? It's probably 5 quid, isn't it? No way, no way. It's £20. Wow. That's more like it. So can we add to it with the other monthly money maker in the countdown, the £100,000 a month for a year? Same price as the last card, but this time the jackpot odds are a touch kinder. And with one jackpot still waiting to be found, could it be hiding on card number 9? Well, we can but dream. So we need to find a match with our winning numbers or the cross fingers for an instant win. So can we find unlucky 13 and the number 28? Let's go hunting for them. There's number 12. Wow, 1 away from 13. There's 31. Then we've got 18, 5 bigger than we need. There's 29. Wow, 1 away from 28. Can we get 28 here? No, it's 27. A number sandwich. Then we've got number 11, 2 away from 13. There's 06. So our last chance. Can we get a winner here? No, it's 16. So can we find two identical symbols in a row? In game 2 to get a winner, we've got a ruby next to a ship. Then we've got a gold bars and a chest. Then it's the VIP sign. Come on, have a VIP sign here. No, it's a bank. There's the golden key and a pot of gold. And in row 5, we've got a passport next to a helicopter. Well, you'll need your passport if you're going abroad in the helicopter. There's gold bars next to a bank. Then we've got a pot of gold and a helicopter. There's a vault. Come on. No, it's a rainbow. Row 9 is a ship. Can we sail away with a win? No, it's the double sign. And our last chance is a rainbow. Is there a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow? No, it's a limo. So we won't be getting a monthly wage from that one. But is the card at number 6 going to spell a winner? Yes, it's Mega Cash Word. And just like every card from here on in, it offers a dazzling £1 million top prize. So while we fast forward through the first set of letters, if they happen to be our friends today, we could bag the jackpot odds of 1 in 3.35 million. And the good news, 3 of the 4 top prizes are still out there just waiting to be won. Well, as you know, we need 3 words on either grid to win. And with 2/3 of the letters out so far, we just have the word guy on grid 2. So can we complete some more words and get ourselves a winner? Right, up next, we've got the vowel A and the letter D. So a few of those up top, we've got the D in lend, and then there's the 2 A's in balance. Then we also have the A in taxi. And then down on the second grid, we've got the 2, in fact, 3 A's in available. There's the A in attract times 2. There it is in abrasion. Then we've got the D in media. There's the D in dip, so our second word. There's the 2 D's in odd. So what's next? We have got the letter X and the letter N. Right, I can see the X in taxi straight away. That completes our first word. on grid 1 at least. Then we've got the letter N. There it is in balance. And we also have it down here in sentence times 2. There it is in spoken and event. Then we've got N in autonomy. There it is in entire. We've got the end in sneeze, bless you. There's the N in send. So are we going to get a vowel as our penultimate letter? No, it's the letter S. And we seem to have loads of those up top, don't we? There's the S in spell. There's the 2 S's in lesson. Then we've got it in sovereign, in ash. There it is in stir at the start of sentence and in the middle of wise. Then down here we've got the S in arise, the S in sneeze and in abrasion. So what's our final letter? It is an R. There's the R in scholar, the R in stir, which gets us our second word on grid 1. Then down here we've got it in arise, in zero, in hero, rope and beret. And there it also is in entire. And we've got the R in abstract as well. Let's just have another final look through. Oh, I've missed the T in white and the V in available, but it doesn't make a difference. We've got the 2 words up here and the 2 words on grid 2, so it hasn't spelt out winner. Right, we're halfway through the countdown, and looking at the remaining contenders, I wonder if you can guess which one's taking the top spot. I've got a feeling it's not going to be a popular pick, but sliding in at number 5, it's the complete opposite. The Millionaire Maker has been so popular, it's had a reprint. That might have nudged the odds a touch, but at launch, our chance of netting the jackpot was 1 in 3.22 million. So, can we find it today? Well, in game 1, we're looking to match with the winning numbers or find the cross fingers for an instant win. So, can we find number 19 or number 2? There's 0, 8, 6 away from 2. There's 0, 7, 5 away, we're getting closer. There's 1, have we got 9 next to it? No, it's 3 for 13. There's 0, 3. Oh, what a tease, 1 away. Then we've got 27, we won't win with that. Can we win here? Yes, we can. We've got a winner. Amazing. Our profit session dreams stay alive. So can we add to it? We've got the number 16, we're looking for 19. There's 0 and 0, 6. Then we've got 26, so we won't win there. And we won't win with number 4. So can we add to that win in game 2 by finding 3 identical symbols in a row? We've got the double symbol next to a golden key. Then we've got an amethyst and a gold bars. There's the tiara. Can we find a tiara here? No, it's a briefcase. There's a bike and a bike. So we might get a win on row 4. There's a chest and a chest. Come on, let's let those simmer. There's another double symbol next to a crown. We need to find 3 of them in a row. There's a boarding pass and a VIP. Then we've got a wallet and a money tree. And then our last chance is a pot of gold next to a watch. So we've just got the 2 chances to boost our prize. Can we find another chest here? No, it's a crown. And what about the bikes? Can we ride away with another win? No, it's the rings. So we've just got the 1 win for matching with number 2. Is it 5 quid? Could it be more? Right, there's the little zeros. It's £10. Great. Okay, well, we're so close to the top 3 now, but just missing out on a podium finish is silver and gold. With jackpot odds of 1 in 3.01 million, almost double the card that's taken the top spot. You've got to wonder, do the longer odds mean more smaller prizes for the rest of us mere mortals? Well, let's find out in game 1. We're hoping to find either our winning symbols or a shiny medal to win. So our winning symbols are a stuffed wallet and a necklace. Can we find them? There's a camera next to a bank. Then we've got a money tree and a roll of cash. Then it's a watch. Come on, have we got either our winning symbols or the shiny medal? No, that's a crown. There's a throne. There's a vault. So our last 2 chances. We've got a VIP sign and a golden cup. So gold didn't shine, but can we get a win on silver? We are looking for a golden key and a boat. First up, we've got a diamond next to a boat. Yes, it's a winner. Brilliant. I wonder what it is, and will we get to multiply it? Let's see if we can add any more. We've got some earrings. We're looking for the golden key or the boat. There's a phone. There's a house. There's a chest. There's a bike. There's a pocket watch. There's a car. And our last chance, the helicopter. So the boat's made it a winner. Can we add to it by finding the cross fingers in the bonus game? There's a bottle. There's a holiday. There's the sun. And there's a torch. So we've just got the one win with the boat. Are we multiplying whatever we win? No, it's times 1. So what is it? Right, there's the little zeros. It's £15. Brilliant. So we're all square with the top 3 still to play. Are we going to end up in profit? Well, claiming bronze in our countdown, it's the fresh-faced £1 million. The odds of hitting the title prize? Well, just under 1 in 2.5 million. And so far, not a single jackpot has been claimed. So could one be hiding here? Well, we're hunting for the stuffed wallet or party popper to double our prize. Well, first up, we've got a pair of boots. Then there's a golden cup. There's a coin. There's a pocket watch. Then where is it? Oh, there it is. It's the money bag. Then we've got a wad of cash. Next to that, it's the crown. And then there's a money tree. There's some gold bars. Then we've got a nugget, not the cloud. There's a necklace. There's a VIP sign. And there's a golden key. So no one in the pound sign, but what about the number 1? We've got a bank. There's a pot of gold. There's a ruby. There's a vault. There's a case. So our last chance to find the party popper or stuffed wallet. And no, we've got the amethyst. So no jackpot hiding up top then, but what about the bonus game? Can we find the crossed fingers? There's a hat. Then we've got an umbrella. Then we've got a balloon. There's a compass. And there's a camera. So it's a dud from the card in 3rd place. But we're down to the final 2 now. And which one has the best odds of bagging that £1 million prize? Well, the game just missing out on the top spot by a couple 100,000. In 2nd place is the Cash Vault. And with one jackpot still out there to be won, could this card be the 1 in 1.89 million win? Well, we can only dream, can't we? So, as you know, we're following the coordinates to reveal the symbols in the prize table. So, where are we off to first? E3. Right, under E3, the instruction to go to G3. There's a wallet. Then we're off to D5. What can we find here? Just go up to B1. Then we've got to go to G5, all the way down in the bottom corner. Then it's B5. There's a briefcase with the instruction to go to G2. Then we're off to B3. There's our first diamond. 2 more of those and we will be a millionaire. Then it's A4 telling us to go to G1. Then we're up 1 to F1. What is there? It's a pair of earrings. 2 more of those and we'll get a fiver. Then what's under D2? So off printed this one, isn't it? Then we're off to F5. That's our second pair of earrings. Then we've got to go next door to F4. Then we've got to go to E2. There's another wad of cash to match the one in the row above. Then we're off to C2, even higher there. There's our second briefcase. Then we're down to F2. Wow, our second diamond. Come on, can we find one more? There's a money bag. Then under D3, we've got another money bag. What can we find under D1? A golden key and the instruction to go to E5, which must be this one. Then we've got to go next door to E4. Then we've got to go down there to G4. Then we're off to B2. It's a stack of coins. What's under A1? It's another golden key. So E3, can we get a winner here? No, off to D4. Is this the stop sign? Yes, it is. Wow. So no winner from the card in second place. What would we have been multiplying our prize by? Yeah, there we are. 10 times. So we've made it. We've gone from odds of nearly 1 in 6 million to just 1 in 1.66 million. But which scratch card has topped our countdown and offers our best chance of winning £1 million right now? It is Run for Your Money. Yes, really. The card so many of you aren't fans of turns out to be a winner at something. So does this revelation put it back on the buying list? Well, let's see if we can get a winner from our final card to push us into profit. In the main game, we're racing to the checkered flag without hitting the hurdle of the dreaded stop sign. So in race 1, we are walking. Then we are walking again. Then we're dashing. Then we're stopping. Game 2, we're dashing. We're jogging. There's another jog. There's another dash. Come on, how far can we get? Not much further. Race 3, we're running. Then we're walking. Then we're moving. Then we're stopping. Race 4, we're running. We're dashing. And then we're stopping. So our last chance to win on the main game. We're running forward. We're jogging. Then we're dashing. Then we're moving. And then we're skipping. So can we get to the checkered flag? No, we're stopping right at the finish line. So no win on the main game, but can we net anything in the bonus game? We're looking for those crossed fingers. There's a watch. And yes, look, we've got a winner. Brilliant. It's going to be a profit session. Can we add to it in game 3? No, it's a gem. So we've got lucky with the crossed fingers once. How much are we winning? No way. It's £15. Well, it might not have been the jackpot, but now you know. If, like me, you dream of winning £1 million, Run for Your Money is the best game to play right now. So, across all 10 cards, we turned £50 into 65 today. Definitely not millionaire territory, but my first profit session in weeks. If you enjoyed the countdown, you'll love my full dispenser challenge. How do we do when we play every single game from a 20-slot rack? But until next time, thanks for watching and play safe.